In the series of videos of world's secret agencies and its operations, today we are going to see the second and final part of MI6 Operations. The fourth operation, Operation BARRAS. Operation BARRAS was a British military operation that took place in Sierra Leone in 2000. In 2000, the British government deployed around 800 soldiers to Sierra Leone as part of a peacekeeping mission called Operation POSTMASTER. The operation was launched in response to the capture of a group of 8 British soldiers by a rebel group known as the West Side Boys. The soldiers had been working as part of a United Nations peacekeeping mission in the country. The operation was led by the Special Air Service, which was headed by Major General Peter de la Billière, and Sir Richard Dearlove was heading MI6. The operation continued with support from other units, including the Parachute Regiment and the Royal Marines. The objective of the operation was to rescue the British soldiers and to eliminate the West Side Boys as a military threat. On the night of September 10, 2000, SAS troops launched a surprise attack on the West Side Boys' stronghold in the village of Magbini. The troops used stun grenades and smoke bombs to disorientate the rebels before storming the building. The operation was also notable for its use of advanced military technology, including night vision goggles and GPS navigation systems. Elimination of West Side Boys helped to bring an end to the conflict in Sierra Leone in January 2002, which had been ongoing since the early 1990s. The operation was also the subject of a book, The Rescue, a true story of courage and survival in the face of a deadly enemy, by Stephen Horsfall. The fifth operation, Operation AJAX. Operation AJAX was a covert operation led by MI6 and the CIA to overthrow Iran's Prime Minister, Mohammad Mossadegh, in 1953. Till 1951, Iran was ruled by a monarch, Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi, who was supported by the United States and the United Kingdom. Mohammad Mossadegh became the Prime Minister of Iran in April 1951 in a democratic way. Iranian Prime Minister Mohammad Mossadegh nationalized the country's oil industry, which had been controlled by British companies. The British government, along with the American CIA, began to plan to overthrow Mossadegh's democratic government. The operation began on August 19, 1953, when MI6 agent Christopher Montague Woodhouse arrived in Tehran to assist with the coup. The primary reason for the operation was to regain control of Iran's oil industry, which had been nationalized by Mossadegh's government. MI6 and the CIA worked together to orchestrate the coup, with MI6 providing intelligence and logistical support, while the CIA funded and trained Iranian agents. The Shah of Iran, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, was a key figure in the operation and played a critical role in facilitating the coup. The operation was highly controversial and involved several key incidents, including the use of propaganda, bribery, and violence to destabilize the Mossadegh government. One of the key incidents was the House of Spies episode, where Iranian agents, disguised as Mossadegh supporters, attacked MI6 headquarters in Tehran. Another incident was the August 15th incident, where pro-Shah forces staged a violent demonstration to create the impression that Mossadegh's government was unstable. Despite initial setbacks, the coup was successful, and Mossadegh was overthrown on August 19, 1953. Following the coup, the Shah returned to power, and Iran's oil industry was once again under Western control. Finally, Mohammad Mossadegh, the person who worked for betterment of Iran, was arrested and tried for crimes against state. The sixth operation, Operation POSTMASTER. Operation POSTMASTER was a British naval mission during World War II, aimed at delivering supplies to the Chaco region of Spanish Guinea, in West Africa. The operation was launched in January 1942, and involved the use of 2 small ships, the motor launches ML-1301 and ML-1302. The mission was led by Commander Dudley Mason, who recruited a team of 20 commandos to accompany the ships. The team trained for several weeks in Scotland before setting out on the mission. On the night of February 11, 1942, the team arrived off the coast of Fernando Pa, an island, off the coast of Spanish Guinea. The team encountered heavy resistance from Spanish and Vichy French forces stationed on the island. Despite the resistance, the team was able to land on the island and capture its main port, Santa Isabel. The team then proceeded to steal 2 German ships, the Ehrenfels and the Anna Schmidt, which were anchored in the port. British forces loaded the ships with supplies and set sail for Gibraltar, where they arrived on March 6, 1942. The operation was a major success for the British, as it delivered much-needed supplies to British forces in West Africa and disrupted German shipping in the area. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to our channel.